Hello. We have a lot of rock on our property, and I guess that's a good thing because we live on a very hilly property, and I spend a lot of time making rock walls and terraces so we have some level area to work and to use the tractor. So I went out and I bought a Makita SDS drill because I've been teaching myself how to split stone, and a lot of the rock is too big even for our B2601. So if I can break it into more bite-sized pieces, I can use the stone instead of having to build a trail to go around it because it's just too big. So it's expensive though. I went to Home Depot and it was $370 for a Makita 36 volt SDS drill, and these are all Canadian prices. It takes two 18 volt batteries, and I went with the battery operated because we're on our property, we're far away from electrical outlets, and this worked. It seems to work well. I get about 8 holes drilled out of one session on the batteries. So I bought 2 sets of batteries, and I can drill 16 holes, and while I'm drilling using one set of batteries, I can be recharging the other set, so I can keep going. But if you wanted to do something like this, buy the batteries on Amazon. They're like half the price than going to the shop and buying them. They're still Makita batteries. They work just as well as the other ones do. So I'm into this for probably $600 or $700. By the time you buy 2 sets of batteries, the drill, and a few bits, the bits are about $19 Canadian each, and I'm on my second bit. I actually broke one of the tips, so I got about 65 holes out of that particular bit. And from what I've been learning, as long as you keep it cool, I dip it in water about every 20 seconds. And so I'm doing really well with this one. And it takes about 2.5, 3 minutes to drill each hole. And I'm using 5/8 bits. And I also bought, let's see if I can show you up close. I bought an 8-pack of these, and these are wedge and shims. I bought them on Amazon, and it was about $27 Canadian for an 8-pack. And I ended up buying 2 8-packs because some of the stone I'm splitting is a lot bigger than this. So I'm drilling a hole maybe every 3, 4, 6 inches, and I need it more. But and from what I've also learned is when you're drilling, don't push too hard. And I usually have a little bucket of water, so I'll drill a little bit, and maybe about 20 seconds, and then I'll dip the bit in water, and then I go back at it and clean off the hole. But I didn't want to make you watch me drill a whole bunch of holes. I wanted you here for the fun part. My safety glasses. So I just slide the shims in. And with a little bit of luck, you'll actually hear it crack. There's a bit of road noise, so and there's a bit of wind. I've also been told, don't have your face over the wedges when you're hammering. I've heard that the wedge can pop out, but once it gets tight, the mallet will actually bounce. Right off of the wedge, and if your face is there, well, it's a trip to the dentist. starting to develop. Oh, very nice. Okay. Whew. Here we go. There. Oh. That one I'll have to chew out later. So I'll come back later with the grapple and grab that. But I find this very satisfying. So anyway, I hope you found it interesting. And I hope you're having a good Easter weekend. Take care.